What's up, degenerates? Mad Murrigan here for Cold Bear Sports. Right, lads, I'm going to be doing something different here for ye at the channel. Every Saturday I've decided that I'm going to change it up a little bit and set myself a little different set out and have a little challenge. So hopefully one Saturday that will come, but we'll come to that in 1 second. First, let's recap today. What a fucking day. Absolutely bashed the bookies, and that's what it's about. Kicking it off with a 7-1 winner, sounding Iona, and what a ride it was from that young lady jockey. Her first ride on the track as a pro. She has ridden lots of winners as an amateur, so very best of luck to her moving forward. I think it's Amy Waugh is how you pronounce it. I'm not too sure. If I got it wrong, I apologise. Then we had Fly Little Bird, a little bit disappointing. Looked to me like it ran well its last 2 runs and maybe just one race too far. Could probably do it a little break and come back and recoup, because it just ran a little flat today. Normally it travels really strongly, and today it settled too early, too fast, and I knew we were in trouble. But then we moved on with 3 selections on the channel today, and then we bookmark. What a winner, lads. It won by 20 lengths. Stopped the contest. I knew it was an interesting runner with Michael Bell going to Pontefract, but I didn't think, lads, it must have been £20 well in. At a minimum, it must have been 20. It was a no contest. The horse just came up the straight on the bridle. So really nice return, 3-1. So a 7-1 winner and a 3-1 winner for you. Quick word on the Patreon service. A beautiful 3 points win as well there today on Dream Weaver, advised at 11-4. He returned 9-4 and he got the win. So a really strong bet in the Patreon. And we were unlucky with another selection there. 6-1 shot, just beaten in Newcastle, Global Art in the first race. So we were beaten ahead and we had a great 3 points win at 11-4. The link will be in the description below for that. Right, lads, let's move on to tomorrow. So every Saturday from here on in, I'm going to be giving out a lucky 15 in the hopes to one day, one Saturday, we will hit it and absolutely kick the bookies in the nuts, because there is nothing I would love more than to give a lucky 15 that 1,000 people have done. That is the pinnacle. So that is a tough challenge, but let's start this Saturday and let's kick them motherfucking bookies in the nuts. Right, the 220 at Haydock. Contact, it's around the 8-1 mark. I'll get the prices, I'll put them below, but anyway, Contact in the 220 at Haydock. I stated my case for this horse on the preview. If you haven't seen the preview, check it out. Myself, Joe Value and Mickey D getting it done. And hopefully touching on a few winners. Back on better ground tomorrow. Hopefully we'll see an improved performance. Ray Dawson in the saddle, a jockey I like. So Contact is the first selection in our each way lucky 15. Then we're going to go to the 345 at Ascot. Documenting. This is ridden by Trevor Whelan. Came right back to form the last day. And it's going to be bang there tomorrow, I think. So around the 8-1. This will be a nice one for the lucky as well. 345, Documenting Ascot. Then we're going to go, we skipped the rest. The 310 at Ascot. Now, I have an inkling that this horse could be a real improver. Now, I know Haggis has a shorter one in the betting, the Queen's horse. But this Candleford, this horse really improved the last day in Windsor. He improved no end. He could improve again. He's got a really good jockey on, Adam Farrier. If I didn't pronounce it right, I'm sorry. But this lad can ride a horse. He's claiming 5. He's similarities to the likes of James Doyle and that kind of rider. Very nice rider. This horse is off 85. It's by Kingman. It's well bred. It's stepping up and trip. And I think it could suit. I really do. I know Kingman was a fast horse, but this horse looks like he has plenty of stamina. So hopefully we'll be proved right and he'll run a big race. He's unexposed. It's his 4th run. And I think he'll run well. So he's off 85. Getting the 5 off, he's off 80. Candleford, and not as experienced as some, but definitely has some upside. And he's around 8-1 as well. And then our last selection, the 420 in Ascot, Passionova. I think this is a player tomorrow. Forget about its run the last day, which was a brilliant run behind Wally Yak on soft ground. That's very good form, lads. This filly travelled like she was going to beat Wally. Not like she was going to beat her, but she travelled like she was a good one. Back on a quicker surface tomorrow. She'll be bang there around the 6-1. So listen, it's so important when I do these Lucky 15s every Saturday. It's so important that all the prices are above 5 to 1 if possible. We might go for a good thing, a 3 to 1 if it's in it. But for this to really hurt the bookie, for it to really kick them in the nuts, we have to keep all the prices above 5 to 1 if I can. It's a challenge I'm setting myself. So it's an each way Lucky 15 stake, however you are comfortable, and an each way Lucky 15. Let's wrap it up. The 220 Contact, the 310 Candleford, the 420 Passion Nova, 345 Documented. Let's hope some Saturday in the near future, or maybe tomorrow, maybe this Saturday, we can cause a little bit of hurt, or maybe a lot. But how nice would it be to do it? Right, lads, really good day for you today. I hope you enjoyed the winner. 7 to 1, 3 to 1, and a 3 points win at 100 to 30 on the Patreon service. Advised as a really strong bet and a winner. And yeah, great that it got it done. And then Global Art on the Patreon service, 6 to 1. Just bet on the line. Hit the front far too soon, but we don't go into that. Thought if he took his time a bit, he would have won. But anyway, there we go. Let's hope, lads, this Lucky 15 tomorrow. And don't worry about tomorrow. Some Saturday we'll get it. But that's the challenge. Try and kick the bookies in the nuts. Right, lads, please subscribe to the YouTube and hit that like button. Right, thanks. We appreciate all the support. The time for codding is over.